And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball right side. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. In the air, left field. Settles under it. Nabs it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Out towards left center. Wallner makes the catch, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Luis Castillo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped on a line. 2 down.
Batting third.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Haniger reaching back towards the wall. Hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Now batting Max Kepler. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Just missed. Buxton on third with 2 out. Two now. No one can get there. It falls in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Carlos Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Two outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Mitch Garver. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hello.
Righty delivers. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. A new pitcher in the game, Griffin Jax. And now the first baseman, Ty France. This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number one on a tough play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Julian tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. A couple of singles back to back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look.
On the mound now for the Twins, Jay Jackson. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 6-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and that one is gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see.
Steven Okert gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Already 8 runs across this inning here at the top of the second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And first offering is fouled off. Oker, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one drilled left field. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And that is that. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 10 and the Twins 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Castillo back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now fly ball to right center. And in one hops the wall. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Julian stands in now and watches strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's now 10-5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lewis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Mariners leading by 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fly ball down the line. Raley going back. And it hooks. Foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball right field. Sizes this one up. Haniger makes the play. Haniger whips it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The center fielder,
Byron
number
Buxton
25.
getting ready to hit.
Byron.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stays alive. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Max Kepler at the plate. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and the count 1-2. Julien at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We play 2 full. It's the Mariners 10 and the Twins 5. Back at Target Field, and here is Josh Rojas.
Number 4, Josh Rojas.
The pitch. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings. Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Justin Topa.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Smoked into left, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bases juiced, no outs. This one's blistered, no doubt about it. Out of here, grand slam. A towering shot. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-5.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
A sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 15-5.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The left-hander on now, Caleb Thielbar. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive. And it stays fair. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley, 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Up next for Seattle. the
So
right
man
fielder,
aboard, Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa.
the shortstop, Carlos
The wind and pitch.
Correa.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. Out to center. And Correa retired. And there's 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Fouled off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
15-5 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long